Our destination is right here next to Iral. Nojiro Marujiro. The house that death built. Nojiro Marujiro has a glut of gossip he has been dying to share with someone. If you're poking around looking for work, you must be an adventurer too. Am I right? You won't find much here, I'm afraid. Seems the only thing people talk about these days is that nasty bit of business down near Isamhar. Surely you've heard the stories of a strange portal suddenly appearing in the ruins down there? Hey, don't give me that look. I'm only telling you what I overheard from the whalers. They say on the other end of it is some sort of labyrinth. The thing is, every time they go down there to map the place out, nothing is the same. A mystery if I ever heard one. Frankly, I am more than happy to let it stay a mystery. Strange apparitions, booby-trapped corridors going down there is nothing short of suicide. Still, the prospect of treasure is awful tempting. Don't take my word for it, though. Head down to Isamhar and you can hear it straight from the Chocobo's mouth. Isumhar! That is a bit further away than we have been up to this point, I believe, right? Yes. South Shroud. We've been down in the direction heading there, but we haven't actually been there. So, let's go. Took a little bit, but we're past where we head to get to the Labrador's bed, and down here is South Shroud. And where our journey takes us. This place also has a very wonderful little piece of music, so I'm going to be quiet for a moment. While Soken's music is wonderful, I'm not the biggest fan of a decent chunk of it, actually. At least, well, no. No, that's not the right way to say it. I don't like a lot of the music from A Realm Reborn, simply put. A lot of the others, his work is absolutely wonderful, and that's not to say that A Realm Reborn doesn't have great music, it's just, overall, it's, at least in terms of the field music and the dungeon music, it's nowhere near as memorable as Heaven's Word or, honestly, even post A Realm Reborn. I'm sorry, but I must insist that you... Oh, an adventure, and a rather seasoned-looking one besides. On the off chance you're not simply here to gawp, perhaps you can lend us a hand. You see, despite the fervent protestations those dust whites over there, we cannot permit civilians within the ruins at this time. Capable men and women like you, on the other hand, are more than welcome. That is, if you've got the stones for it. Pray seek out the other stationed at Quarry Mill. They can appraise you of the details. Quarry Mill. That is over in the other direction. And is where the Aetheryte here in Southern Shroud is located as well, so works out well. If you were to say head south through Southern Shroud, you would also end up in the Lower Lanoska. Or not Lanoska, Lower Thanolin. Oh, I don't know where I got Lanoska from, pardon me. So yeah, all the areas are actually connected, it's just that the farther away you get from the main cities, the harder, or the the enemies are, and the less likely chance you are to get out of it unscathed. Also, it's just slower to go all the way around, so, yeah. I did actually do, like, a complete circle of the map, though, back when I first played through this game, because I wanted to see where everything was located. I wanted to try and get into the Heavensward City here before I finished the games, or, before I finished, Post A Realm Reborn, so I tried that. It did not work out, as one would expect. Grab you. And why the frick is there a giant... Okay. Not gonna judge you. Hello there, Mr. Giant Whale, but you are the one that we need to talk to. Well, Metaventure, I take it you have come to learn more about the recent happenings at XIV. The site is of interest owing to the Gilmoran ruins. Gilmora being an underground city which predates Gridania, in case you were wondering. Anyway, a few days past, we received reports from several anthropographic that a magical gateway of sort had appeared in the ruins, and that all manner of creatures were coming and going through it. My men and I were among the first to examine it, and well, it's hard to explain. We crossed the threshold into a set of corridors we'd never seen before, and suddenly each and every one of us was filled with an inexplicable sense of dread. It was all I could do to take even a single step. According to Una Kodor, who accompanied us, the ruins are warded with powerful magics that has sapped the spirits and aether of all who enter, rendering them easy prey for the creatures within. Thankfully, he managed to devise a solution. Aether pool arms and armor which safeguard the channel and wielder's energies, that they might withstand the ruins' magics. Unfortunately, it does little to prevent us from losing our way. Though it beggars belief, every time we have dared to venture into the ruins, we have found the path to be changed. We suspect that this too may be the work of an unfathomable, powerful mage. Needless to say, something strange is afoot, and traditional tactics are not like to suffice. Even experienced adventurers will need to proceed with caution. In any event, if you believe you have what it takes to brave the ruins and discover what secrets lie in its deepest depths, you need but say the word. And with that, we have unlocked the best way of leveling our classes that we have available to us. The Palace of the Dead. Please use the Palace of the Dead and not what I have been doing this entire time to level up all your alternate classes. The reason I do it in the way that I have is because I want to show off everything. And well, yeah. That allows me to basically make use of every class and not have it all be for no reason. I guess is the best way to put it. But yeah, we talked to this dude. Let's say go in with Marauder. And, yep, let's enter the palace. And it's even got like the old school party stuff. Are you sure? Or you wish to enter with a fixed party? Yes. You would enter the ruins alone. Weakened by the ruins' magic, you will have naught but the Aether Pool arms or the Podgel to aid you. Even they may not prove enough without enhancement. I'm fine with that. I don't plan on going through this fully. At least not yet. But we will in time. Welcome to the Palace of the Dead. We got a special little act here. Because, yeah, we cannot use our normal weapons. A pomodoro of safety. What is this? Removes all traps from the current floor. Got it. In case it wasn't clear, our adventure has taken us into a randomized dungeon. Think roguelike. We go through, we find whatever is held within these walls, and search for, well, our way out. We also need to level up again, because all of our power has been taken from us while we're in here. Thankfully, we still do have Low Blow and Rampart, because those are roll abilities. So, one sec. There we go. We got a potion from them, and a little level up. That's all that was over in that direction. We'll be coming back here every once in a while to do a few floors of this place. That's the best way I can explain it. I want to at least explore up to, I think it's level 50? I don't entirely remember. There is an end to these dungeons, if I remember correctly, but that's a long way off. We're already level 3 again. But we must be careful, because we never know when we might die. A cave of return? Wait, where is my... Innervation? What the heck is that? Damage dealt is reduced and damage taken is increased. Huh, that's not good. One sec. The thing lowered. Or not the thing lowered, one sec. There we go. No, I need that open still. Nah! Let's see here. Pomodoro plate decreases the number of enemies on the next floor. And let's hear. A piece of the accursed horde. Deadly magics have been cast upon the chest to prevent theft. Got it. Now then, onwards with us. Deeper in we go. Bam. And bam. We got a bunch of guys here. But I believe ourselves more than capable of taking them on. Alright. And level 4, and that means that we now have main back. Nice. So do that. And bam. Wham, wham. We are going to need our potions. A decent amount. In fact, oh god, I'm almost dead. That's what I get for going in here without much of a plan, I guess. But there we go. Level 5. We're fine. And onwards. To the next floor? You get the idea, I think. The further in we head, the more difficult the things get. We have things to make it easier for us in the form of these promodares. But yeah. We gotta play cautiously. I shall see what lies ahead of us. Oh god. That was a landmine. One sec. And... okay. Yep, there's a trap. Do that. We're fine. We are fine. The dungeon will not get us. There is one other deep dungeon in Eorzea, but we will not be seeing that one for some time. It's 2 expansions away, simply put. Do that. Bam. And bump. 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 Take out you. Grab whatever's in these coffers here. What's that? Promodare of Witching. Transforms all targets within range into a frog, imp, Or chicken, I think I saw that? Yeah. Pretty damn useful, I'd say. You can always use a bit of, abilities to help yourself out. But anyways, as I go through here, I'm going to basically be fast forwarding. If there is anything I see of note, I shall let you all know. The Aether Pole armor flickers. This strength is now +1. Well, I guess that didn't take long. Yeah. Grabbing treasure chest is easily the most important thing, because you are not going to get through here otherwise. You need those upgrades. You need them badly. And there's level 7. Nice. But yeah, this is typically seen as the best way to level up in the game. So if you are leveling up all classes, please use the Palace of the Deep. Don't do every single quest, except for the ones that are actually interesting, I guess is the way to put it. You get the idea. Another landmine. Oh boy. We're fine though. We're fine. Promodere of Fortune. Increases the chance his enemies on the current floor will drop treasure coffers. Ooh. I might use that. Let's see if I can get anything good from you. And also, hello there, little goblin. That goblin dropped a Promodere of Steel. Decreases damage received by 40%. That will be useful for later on, that's for sure. A Promodere of Affluence was in that chest. Increase the number of treasure coffers on the next floor. Hell yeah. I'm using that immediately. Uh-oh. Well, we can't use abilities right now. That sucks. Or at least any attacking abilities. And one sec, what? Did that say stone? Unable to use weapon skills. Okay, that's all it does. Promodere of Steel. Do we already have one of those? Oh, yes we do. Something I didn't mention. If at any time you want Hunt to return, do that. The kind of return glows softly, but nothing more. Sucks, but whatever. Better than nothing. I'm going to move on to the next floor now, I think. And the music changed to the stuff from Pharaoh Sirius. Well, I really like this song, so I'm gonna let you all take a chance to listen to it. As we got the Promodere of Strength, increases damage dealt and HP via healing magics. Yep, I'm using that. Yeah, we're not gonna see the dungeon that this song is from for a little bit, but yeah, it's there. It's probably one of the few dungeons that gave me a real pain in the ass back when I first started, just because of one of the bosses that I did not Well, no, all the bosses in that dungeon are a pain in the ass, truth be told. But, yeah. Well, you'll all understand when I get the Pharaoh series. Okay. Grab that. Climb to our safety. Think I'll use that. And with us reaching level 5. Ah, another visitor. Seems that someone is watching us. That is, quite wonderful to hear. Haste granted. That's nice. What does that mean? Let's see here. Weapon skill cast time and recast time. Spell cast time and recast time and auto attack delay are reduced. Yeah, so let's go. We can go faster, so let's go faster. I have not gotten anything to upgrade my arm at all, but Armors is now at level 2. I believe at this point we're at, because we're level 13, that's the actual level we are in-game? I might be wrong about that. I don't entirely remembering how levels work once you get out of the deep dungeon. But I guess we'll find out once we leave, right? Dang, level 14. Nice. I don't know if we're actually getting any of the new abilities or not now. Just because we're in the deep dungeon and we've reached the level that we're technically outside of it. Unsure. Also that... Oh god, that damage. I just noticed my health bar. Oh god, those are those kind of hornets. Okay. There's hornets in a certain dungeon later on that are, they're fun. That's the best way to put it. They are not fun. They can insta-kill you if you are not careful. In other words, I guess every Warrior of Light has, like, bee sting allergies or something like that. I don't know. That's the most I can guess. And we got Tomahawk. So, yep, we got a range attack now, which is pretty good for drawing enemies into us, since we are a tank right now. Level 16. Wow, okay, yeah, I guess leveling is... I don't know if the level you are inside equates to the level you are now outside. I would guess not. Considering it seems to be a lot faster in here. But, yeah. And... Oh. This is a new song? Is this Heavensward music? It does... I don't think it's Heavensward music, but it might be. I don't quite recognize it. I'll be completely honest. Even I don't remember everything. Actually, no, I definitely don't remember everything. I don't know why I'm saying even I. There we go. Now our Aether Pool arm is leveled up a bit. That's up to level 3. Let's see here. Over here. Fortune. Yes, please. I will take that. Oh god. 2 of them. Oh god. I'm gonna want to be careful. I might die here. I might die in this little area. There we go. KO. 52 kills. And a decent amount of score. Not a bad first trip in, but yeah, we were not exactly the most prepared for that. Sucks, but it's true. And yeah, we are not able to use that jetpack because we haven't actually learned it, huh? Yep. It still was good experience, but yeah, that's Palace of the Deep. I'll definitely head in with more and more like as we go through our journey with different jobs, perhaps even. But with that said, that's gonna call it for today. I know this wasn't. This has all basically been side questing for the last little bit, but there's a lot of side quests to do. So yeah. But still, thank you all for coming. I hope you had a wonderful time. And I will see you next time for more side quests and maybe more story. See you then.